Sergio Perez's dreams took a heartbreaking turn. In front of his devoted fans, his race day went from exhilaration to devastation in the blink of an eye. But is this the ultimate setback for the hometown hero? Will this be the final straw for Sergio Perez? Let's find out together in this video! In just 14 seconds at the Mexican Grand Prix, Sergio Perez's day took a sorrowful turn. At turn 1, he attempted a bold move that might have given him the lead in the race. I thought that was the saddest thing I would see all day, but more surprises awaited. Max Verstappen, sporting a sombrero, awkwardly ascended to the podium in his Red Bull, adding to the melancholy. While scrolling through the news and social media after the race, another incident occurred. A video showed a man attacking two individuals in Ferrari shirts in the grandstand, leading to a lifetime ban. What goes on in people's heads to think this is a reasonable reaction, especially at a Formula One race? The Turn 1 incident was Checo's fault, mirroring Hamilton's recent error in Qatar. Starting 5th, Checo collided with Leclerc, ending his race. Meanwhile, Ricciardo's strong performance highlighted the season's contrast, with Max far ahead in the Drivers' Championship. Checo now lags behind even drivers in 21st and 22nd places. Despite the challenges, Checo remains optimistic, but he hasn't reached the podium in 5 races. As questions about his future arise, the pressure grows. Sergio Perez's season, once a title contender, now seems to be spiraling out of his control. Pressure on Perez and his quest for form. Moreover, even before the podium ceremony began, Lewis Hamilton had his eyes on the Turn 1 crash and was quick to pinpoint the one to blame. He exclaimed, "Where's he going?" as Sergio Perez turned into Charles Leclerc and Valtteri Bottas on the inside. Although Red Bull publicly supported Perez, there's been talk about his need to regain his earlier season form. They believe in his capabilities, but suggest he hasn't consistently met the bar. The team wants to secure a 1-2 finish in the Drivers' Championship, something they've never achieved before. It looked promising after Hamilton failed to score in 2 consecutive races. However, Perez's crash and an impressive second-place finish for Hamilton have closed the gap to just 20 points with 3 Grand Prix races and a sprint race remaining. Horner's confidence in Perez. Red Bull's team principal, Christian Horner, continues to express his belief in Perez's ability to help secure the desired 1-2 finish in the championship. He emphasizes Perez's toughness and the team's full support to achieve this unprecedented goal. However, it's not a straightforward situation. Perez has a contract for next year, and the intention is for him to be in the car in 2024, even if he doesn't finish second this season. Every season is unique, and while Perez's position might be more secure in another year, the current season presents its own circumstances. Meanwhile, Daniel Ricciardo, a driver supported by Horner, delivered a stellar performance during qualifying in Mexico, securing 4th on the grid. He later claimed 7th place for AlphaTauri in the race, marking his first point since returning to the team in the second half of the season. This strong qualifying performance showcased his potential, but it's clear that more consistent results are needed if he aims to challenge Perez's position. Yuki Tsunoda also showed promise despite encountering car issues and an engine penalty. He was tracking close to Ricciardo during the race, highlighting the competitive spirit within the team. The unfortunate incident that ended Perez's race early could have hidden a surprising turn of events. Who knows, he might have gone on to challenge the Australian driver from his 18th place on the grid. However, it's crucial not to overlook Daniel Ricciardo's remarkable performance, Ricciardo's return to form, and Red Bull's dilemma. This race showcased that the car played a significant role in Ricciardo's performance. Christian Horner, the team boss of Red Bull Racing, hailed it as remarkable and outstanding, resembling the Daniel of old. AlphaTauri's chief race engineer, Jonathan Eddles, explained that the car had been adjusted to suit Daniel's driving style for the first time. Differences in driving style affect tire temperatures and balance, exposing different weaknesses. This may pose a challenge if Red Bull considers a driver swap in the off-season. Red Bull's cars are designed for Max Verstappen's driving style, making it challenging for other drivers to fully exploit their potential. While they may be theoretically faster, they are also more difficult to handle, and only a driver of Max's skill can extract their maximum pace. Daniel Ricciardo's preference for a specific setup has been seen in the past. Renault accommodated his style, leading to strong performances. However, McLaren's car didn't align with his driving preferences, resulting in Lando Norris outperforming him. McLaren went as far as paying $20 million to release him from his contract. Although there are rumors of a driver swap at Red Bull, nothing can be confirmed until an official announcement. Despite Perez's decent performance in Mexico, it's the points that matter most to Red Bull, and currently he's not accumulating enough to satisfy the team. If Daniel Ricciardo secures the second seat at Red Bull for the next season, there's a chance he may face similar challenges, but it's a risk the team might be willing to take. Was this race the final straw for Red Bull's driver lineup? Only time will tell. Share your views and subscribe for more.